I'm being a little cute. I don't think there's anything going to get me in heaven. Okay, I really don't. I think I'm not maybe heaven bound. I may be in heaven right now as we fly in Air Force One. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to make heaven, but I've made life a lot better for a lot of people. And
this makes me really sad, and it makes me really angry. I'm going to stand up for this one. Because, guys, this president has been surrounded by evangelical Christians who claim the name of Christ for his entire first presidency and then this presidency. And he doesn't know the gospel? That's damning. That's so damning of us. And it's damning of these people who use this man instead of people telling him this gospel, that he could have assurance of his final destination, despite anything that he might have ever done. Instead of people sharing that gospel with him, they've used him as a political pawn to achieve their aims. They don't care about him. They care about the politics. Can we get this guy to achieve what we want? Get the policies we want? Whatever? Great. Sharing the gospel, though, with him, telling him about his sins and introducing him to the need to confess Christ as Lord, that might be a point of friction. That might come in the way of my agenda, so I'm not going to do that. It's damning, you guys. And it's just so sad that this man, disagree with them as much as you want. I have plenty of disagreements with Donald Trump, but I would love for him to come to Christ, and I think it would be one of the best things that could possibly happen to our nation. Can you imagine Donald Trump suddenly confesses Christ as Lord and is talking about just has that new believer passion, oh my gosh, the first commandment, the second great, okay, love the Lord your God, love your neighbor. Guys, we gotta love our oh my gosh, if that happened, this country would change. Everything would change. The world would change if Donald Trump had an authentic encounter with the gospel of Christ and came to know Jesus. So it just made me sad because our priorities in evangelicalism are in all the wrong places, that this man would be so surrounded by Christians and still seemingly not understand the gospel itself. And on the off chance that you see this, Donald Trump, I would love to meet with you and share the gospel with you because I think that would be awesome.